Okay, guys, my favorite thing ever, skateboarding on the news. We got a 12 news channel. I don't know what state this is. Okay, Arizona. Local news, Arizona. They did a story about skateboarding. I love to see it. Let's see what the traffic is saying in Arizona right now.
B has some of the richest history when it comes to skateboarding. Fun fact, my front teeth are fake because of skateboarding.
That's right.
Yo, what just happened? She just say she
has
gets
some
smoked?
of the richest history when it comes to skateboarding. Fun fact, my front teeth are fake because of skateboarding.
That's right.
Damn. Homie was shredding and did the old boom. That's wrong. That sucks. But that's so funny to hear the news reporter say, what the hell?
Well, you're from California, so I feel
Smashed
like
my face in the concrete. Some of the most prominent skateboarders started here in the valley, like Jagger Eaton of Mesa and Paige Haney.
Name dropping.
And just think of what you could have been if you
What
hadn't
I
got
could
hurt.
have been.
I know. Could have been among these amazing people. Well, these athletes have helped propel this sport to what it is.
So in Arizona, my understanding was Jagger Eaton and his family are like very notable because they own the franchise, or not a franchise, they own the KTR skate parks. And I think they have like 2 or 3 locations of the KTR skate parks. And you know, Jagger is now Olympic medalist as well and like all that kind of stuff. So that's why they're repping, because the news is from Arizona.
Today, I mean, watching them in the Olympics was unbelievable. And so the Tempe History Museum is honoring that. And on this episode of Rediscover Arizona, our Troy Lynch is taking us inside this exhibit that's showing just how influential this sport has really become right here in our state.
What do you think? Will they fry it? Will the museum people give an accurate portrayal of skateboarding, or is it going to be absolutely fried? I feel like it could very easily go either way.
A rich history that Tempe won't let skate on by.
See, like, this is classic news reporter, right? There's 2 dudes like, yeah, we gotta film this news story about skateboarding. And then one guy goes, oh, let's film it through the fence. So we're showing the lens that skating is not always accepted, and it's sometimes through the fence or something.
A rich history that Tempe won't let skate on by. That's why the Tempe History Museum made an exhibit for skateboarding.
Oh, yeah.
We spent 18
they're
months
showcasing Arizona
putting together.
spots.
An exhibit you probably wouldn't expect at a museum, but this exhibit displays
I remember this woman.
Tempe's trailblazers of the sport, current Olympians, and
Ooh, Janice should get one like that. Olympian.
yes, even dragons made out of skateboards.
We work with the local artist named
I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. April. What other decks we got? Imagine that was just a Ricky deck.
Sawyer Boyd. And one of the things
Braille
that he
deck.
does is use broken and used up skateboards and repurposes them into something new.
Alien, anti-hero, Spitfire sticker.
Formerly called the Dry Surf Exhibit, skateboarding has been making a cultural impact on Tempe for over 60 years now. The very first skate park in history was actually built in Tempe and opened in 1965.
What?
It was called
Really?
the Dry Surf Skateboard Rink, and the reason why we named
Rink. Oh my god. First skateboard rink in operation. Dry surf skateboard rink. Oh my gosh.
our exhibit Dry Surf Local Skateboarding History is just as a tribute to the first in the nation skate park that we had here.
And maybe you recall seeing this iconic photo of this woman doing a
Patty
handstand while riding a skateboard. That's the late, great Patty McGee from Tempe, the first professional woman skateboarder.
This is the first
Damn.
time that any skateboarder was ever on the cover of a magazine. It's a super iconic moment.
And as we travel through time to the present, you can see the evolution of skateboards on display. And one of the most prominent
Who is this?
skateboarders in the world happens to be a Tempean Olympian, Paige Hine.
Last year, she competed in the
Paige.
Paris Olympics on the skateboard team and did very, very.
Let me just.
Paige Hine.
Last year, she competed in the Paris. Olympics on the skateboard team and did very, very well. In 2023, she won a bronze medal in the Pan American Games, which we have on display.
A history of a community that is still incredibly tight-knit.
Well, the community is amazing. I mean, we all kind of take care of each other. It's a huge extended family that reaches the entire globe.
From kind of an outlaw sport that people wouldn't take seriously.
Family that reaches the entire globe.
From kind of an outlaw.
2024 United States Olympic skateboarding team, toy machine deck. That's kind of sick. I was trying to think, do I have any like special decks that I did something special in my life? I don't think I saved any. I don't actually, you know what I mean? I don't even think I have my first pro model. Like I probably have it saved somewhere, but I don't know which one it is. Like the first pro board that I skated of my own. Didn't save the ripstick? No, I focused it and threw it in the bin. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I broke it and threw it out in Australia. I'm pretty sure I literally just threw it out. I don't think I have any special boards. We got Uzi Walker in the chat. What's good? I noticed you have a ponytail. Are you gay? First time chat. I am not. I can't remember. Maybe I'll ask my wife and I'll check.
Law sport that people wouldn't take seriously for a lot of years to now being fully accepted and mainstream and is now an Olympic sport. In Tempe, we're still contributing to the history of Tempe in that way.
What's even neater is I saw a lot of these greatest skateboarders in the world grow up as little kids and come up and become just amazing adults.
And if you are a new or seasoned skater, they have something to show you all the best spots to shred.
Damn, Uzi, you see this? We got a spot map on an iPad in the museum.
New or seasoned skater, they have something to show you all the best spots to shred.
Damn.
We went ahead and we mapped it
I want to click on one.
out so people can explore the community.
Uzi, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot, Uzi. Here's the pins.
And see all the great places to skate, both now and in the past.
In Tempe,
Oh yeah.
Troy Lynch, 12 News.
I mean, that actually seemed kind of sick. That was a kind of a nice, slow news day puff piece story, local Arizona news. That seems
Gosh,
sick.
we're all talking about it. You know, who would skateboard, who could do it. I mean, you were actually an instructor, so you were pretty good at it. That's impressive.
That's being generous. Yeah.
All right, well, later today, if you're interested, the Tempe History Museum are going to be showing a movie, High Rollers, The Golden Age of Arizona Skateboarding. It's a documentary about the full history of Arizona's influence on the sport. And if you do want to visit, you do have 2 more months to do so before it ends, which will be January 31st.
Oh my God, we gotta go. I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind, and if I drive through Arizona, I will go. That was sick. Shout out to the local 12 News Arizona for bringing us this amazing story. Good stuff. Tempe History Museum. All right. You should actually go. Yeah, that was actually way better than I thought. I thought it was maybe going to be fried out, but there's a nice rich history.